You are always in union with your twin flame. You are always with union with your twin flame. Your twin flame is your own soul. That is your own energy. It is not something else. It is not another entity that is outside of you. That is you. And you are always in union. And coming into physical union, it is a perspective shift. It is a perspective shift because you are always in union. Even in this time, when some of you think that they are not in union, they're in separation with their twin flame, they are still in union. Everyone is in union with their twin flame. It is the perspective. It is the internal perspective that you have. And you know that you are your twin flame and your twin flame is you, and you never left them and they never left you. They have never done that and they will never do that. And you will never leave each other. You are always in union. You are always together. You and your twin flame are one thing. And you have never been separated. You cannot be separated. The core is so strong, it cannot be broken. You are always in union with your twin flame. It is you now. That is why I have said in one of the videos that I don't believe that you can manifest your twin flame, but I believe that you can manifest that union, because it is you now coming to that knowing of that you are in union and you abide there. Like any other way that you do manifesting or conscious creating, it is by you knowing that you have whatever you want, and by living there, knowing that you have what you desire. That is how you manifest anything. It is the same way. You have your twin flame already with you. You are not manifesting them, but you can manifest that union. That is my own belief. You can manifest that union because you are going to stay in that union energy, in that knowing that you are one. If any other thought comes and tell you that you are not with your twin flame, that is not the thought that you are overcoming, or that you are deleting, that you are neutralizing, because that is not a thought that is coming from a place of truth. That is a contradicting thought with the truth, because it is telling you that you are not in union. That is not true. That is the thought that you are bringing down, that you are kind of rejecting. I don't want to use that word as a way of force, but it is, you are doing that. You are really not accepting those thoughts. You are just observing them and not aligning with them. You are not going to align with any thought, any mindset, any feeling that tells you that you are not in union. Because you are in union, because the more you keep on aligning and accepting that, the more you are creating separation. The only thing you can create from that space is separation. But the moment you know that you are in union and you don't receive any thought in your system or agree with it, any thought that is not aligning with union, when you don't receive any thought that is not aligning with union, you don't create separation. You can only create union. You have union before you have your person with you. You already have it. It is like any other thing when you are conscious creating. And that is why I have said, in this journey of twin flames, one of the things that you are learning, it is to be a conscious creator, to know your power as a god or a goddess. It is to come to that power. I don't think there is Any twin flame who will not master the art of conscious creating, because it is coming to your authentic power, and that authentic power is also a goddess creating energy, and it is staying on that power. It is manifesting union for yourself. That is how you are shifting. That is how you'll shift your energy. And for those who are trying to really seek or to be supported by people who have not have a twin flame connection, you will just be confused, because these people, they cannot even, it is so unfortunate, they cannot even understand. And some people, you can know people who have experienced twin flames, even if they are not saying, because they know when they are speaking, you hear they have that empathy, they have that understanding. But people who are even in the mainstream, who have not experienced twin flame, and probably they are coaches, they are teachers, the way they will talk about it, you will know these people, they don't have even empathy. They are taking it from a mind place where there is no empathy, where they have no understanding or knowing. I don't judge them, because how can you understand a twin flame journey when you are not a twin flame? How? So if you are being told to forget your twin flame, you know you cannot forget about them. What you are going to do, it is now take things on your own hands and manifest your own union. That is what you are being taught here in this twin flame journey. You are going to take things on your own hand and manifest your own union. Otherwise, you will stay there forever and forever, going round and round. The addictive energy coming in degrees and going out in degrees, because you will have times when you have more addictive energy, and sometimes according maybe to the energies of the nature and the system, sometimes you have more addictive, some others not. You live in that condition until the day you know that you are the one who is creating your reality, and you are a god and you are a goddess, and you now take time to carefully decide that you are going to come into union. That is a decision. I have even had people saying that, I know that you surrender. Of course, I'll talk about that. But surrendering does not mean that no, you don't have control. Of course, you are living to God, but it does not mean that you are helpless. It doesn't mean that. Or it doesn't mean that you are not supposed to do anything. Because for me, that is the energy that I have come out of saying that now it is God. It is like you are not working your own stuff. Everything you are pushing to God. There are those people who are doing that. They are waiting on God. And that is not the energy. You don't want that energy. I have seen people who have that kind of energy. And when I see somebody with that kind of energy, because in a twin flame journey now you are protecting your energy, I have said it, you just have to click. Somebody who is in union energy can see that is not that energy. I don't align with that energy, and you just have to get off of those kind of people and that kind of content. That's why you have to watch when you are coming to union. You have to be careful of which content you are consuming, which people you are hanging around, and that is not for just one moment. It is for the rest of your life, because you don't want to pollute your energy with people who are misaligned, because that is what you'll get in your vibration. So what I am saying is that know that you are manifesting your union, and know that you are always in union. So what you are doing, you are coming to that understanding and that knowing that you have always been union, and you cannot be separated. You cannot be out of union, and you are going now to remain on that energy of union. any thought or any other belief or any feeling that comes to tell you that you are not in union, you are not receiving that, you are not aligning. You are not aligning. You'll tell yourself and you tell your mind you don't believe it. You don't agree with the mind when it gives you ideas, when it gives you triggers, when triggers come to tell you that you are not in union. If you see something that reminds you this your twin flame or your twin flame is not with you, you don't agree with that. You don't agree. It doesn't matter what you are doing. Even if you are going to shout or scream at yourself, do what you have to do. But you are going to say, go behind me. No way, no way, no way, Satan, go behind me. You are not going to accept those thoughts. You are going to reject them. Because the more you are accepting and you are aligning with thoughts that are not of union, you are creating separation. Union is not something that you union is something that you manifest. That is my own personal opinion and that is my own personal opinion. Union is something you manifest. The twin flame you cannot manifest because you are already the twin flame. You cannot manifest them, you cannot manifest. It is not like a soulmate you are manifesting. No, but that energy of union, it is you who is creating it. If you don't build it in you, it will not come to you. It is that low. Do you see? If you don't have that energy, if you're not in that vibration of union, it is your own vibrations that are calling the other vibrations. And the vibration of this unconditional love, union can only exist in unconditional love. That's why self-love is so important. It is very, very important. You have to know your self-worth. You have to start understanding that you are worthy. You are worthy of a loving, unconditional, loving relationship. You are worthy of a very, very magical connection like that with your twin flame. You are worthy of love. You are worthy and deserving, you yourself, you are worthy and deserving of a magical connection. It is your portion. You are worthy. You have to know you are worthy. You have to understand that you are worthy with every cell of your being and tell yourself, whether it will be a mantra you are doing the whole of the day, but you are worthy of magical connection. You are worthy of commitment, of whatever you want. You are worthy of marriage. You are worthy of unconditional love and acceptance. You are so enough. Whatever you are worthy of is whatever you receive. You are worthy of that connection. You are worthy of that divine, unique connection. You are worthy of it. Who is telling you are not worthy of it? Who is that telling you? That is the mind that you don't want in your system. Who is telling you that you are not worthy? What trigger is reminding you to tell you that you are not worthy? You are worthy. You are worthy of it. You are worthy of that connection. You are worthy of union, of a permanent union, safe and secure, where you are not worried of what they are doing or they will go or come. You're worthy of that. Why do you think you are not worthy? You are worthy of it, my dear.